location is 360 Central Avenue, Newark, New Jersey, 07103. At this location was a dealership, probably in the 20s and the 30s. It was considered Peerless Motors. If you do research, you'll find that out. Then somehow, maybe in the 40s and 50s, became Fisher Cadillac, which used to be on Broad Street, and moved to this location. It was a 3-story building with a showroom, executive sales with showers, a service department at this area. This is the Morris Avenue area. This section was a lot next to the service department. Presumably, I believe it's 54 Morris Avenue, because the building across the street was 55 Morris Avenue, and there used to be another building next to it, 53 Morris Avenue. And then there used to be a welding shop, which I believe was 47-51, way back there where it says paint and body. That is a Central Avenue body shop, which if you look at the schematics for Central Cadillac from the 50s, that used to be their body shop. That building runs from Central Avenue all the way to New Street. The back of New Street would be their former offices, which was a 2-story building, warehouse, which now became a food distributor. That area where you see trucks used to have vehicles, brand new vehicles. It was a new car lot. If you lived on this building, you would look out the window and you could see back in the 70s Eldorados, 2-doors, and convertibles. Why do I know that? Because I lived on the 2nd floor of 55 Morris Avenue. When I was smaller, this lot used to have a 3-family building. That was knocked down. And it was also a factory, as other individuals have talked about. What's planned for this? Pretty much nothing looks like it's in the works. It was pretty much to demolish this entire complex because it was listed on the toxics for the state of New Jersey. Just think, if it was a dealership, there was oil changes, transmission, fluid, and oil, and all different kind of chemicals, even when you wash the car. Detergents. As you can see here, this has a lot of cement, because in here was the service department. It was a 1-story building. Down there was part of the structure with a basement where electricity would come in, piping would come in for electrical, as well as telecom. Where these poles were, in the past I would see feeding electricity as well as telecom equipment. So Central Cadillac was the last dealership here, and then the building was sold to Gateway Cable or Newark Cable back in either the late 80s or early 90s, and it became a cable company. Here you would be able to pick up your converter boxes, change your converter boxes, pay your bills. The vans will be outside coming in and out to do the installations. As time went on, Cablevision decided to move their operations to another location. So what you see here in the back of this extra lot will be trailers that telecom equipment would have here. Here is a tower that would be picking up transmissions. This is an FCC registered tower. It's still lit by law. It has to be lit to comply with FAA. In here would have racks and racks of telecom equipment. Electricity would feed it. So this was a dual business. What's left of these trailers is pretty much just racks. Nothing special. Just telecom rocks that used to bring fiber. There's no electricity at the moment. Nothing to see without a flashlight. What's to happen with these communication trailers? I have no idea, but it's still property of Cablevision. That's property of Cablevision. They decided to demolish it since it was abandoned. Maybe they're going to comply with the toxic cleanup. If you get rid of all these rocks, steel beams, get rid of dirt, cover it up, maybe that's how you comply with asbestos, gasoline, elements in the dirt, oil, transmission fluid, detergents, and very other items. So that's the tour of former dealership called Peerless Motors on 360 Central Avenue, Fisher, Cadillac, probably in the 40s and 50s, and then Central Cadillac probably 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, and maybe 90s. And this section here is part of their lot. I recall where that cement is, they used to have Lucent Technologies cabinets, probably for the telephone service. I recall that. I couldn't get in this property because it was all chained up. The only reason I got in this property was there's a gate, and the gate is open. So technically, I'm just wandering along here on a scenic day to show you the property, and I'm going to return in a few weeks when all this dirt, construction equipment, metal beams, blocks, bricks is all gone, to show you. Right across there, where you see that trailer, red trailer, that was the used car lot for Central Cadillac. New car dealerships were the thing. Not anymore. You order things on the internet. You order them from the factory, or you pick them up somewhere. Have a good day.